I'm back on the grind, I guess. I've been trying to see if something like web development would be something good to go towards. So far, I've been using this website called Free Code Camp to see if I'd be interested in it. And in order to practice, I decided to make my own little web page. It's about I guess a town that's experiencing paranormal activity. So attention all residents of Barebones Creek County. Reports from our local sheriff's department has shown a rise in incidents related to apparent paranormal phenomena. We do ask that all citizens remain calm until this problem is resolved. I was sort of inspired by things analog horror. That's one thing that came to mind while I was thinking up how to do all of this. And this is their mascot, our beautiful bear Huckleberry. Now, the idea that I had before for a mascot was a lumberjack or a farmer named Huck. And I thought a cool piece of vandalism was if they were to take the H in Huck's name and replace it with an F. So I thought that was funny. But I drew the lumberjack. But then I had the idea of putting a bear behind the lumberjack because Barebones Creek County. But then I drew the bear and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a very pretty bear. So I decided that their mascot's just gonna be a bear, and then I put bones underneath her to fit the Barebones Creek part. What is a ghost? A ghost is the restless soul of a deceased person or animal that can be seen and or felt by those who are living. And this just leads to Wikipedia. the Wikipedia page for what a ghost is. And this was my little drawing of a ghost. Artist depiction of a ghost. And so I guess so far in the first lesson, you learn about how to do headers, how to make paragraphs, and also how to add images and also captions to those images. And also there's different types of headings. So you got the heading that's most important, and then we got the little subheadings that go underneath the big important heading. And then also I learned how to do links here. I think my favorite thing that I learned so far, other than how to add images to a page, was how to make lists, because I love making lists. Is my house haunted? Common signs of a haunting includes moving furniture or appliances, disembodied voices or sounds, humanoid figures, oops, that says figured, humanoid figures from corner of eyes. That's not a good sentence. It should really be humanoid figures from the corner of your eyes, distracted kids and pets, weird and unpleasant odors, and technological interference, or interferences. What to do if a haunting occurs. Here's what you can do if something occurs. Remain calm, comfort family, friends, and pets, burn candles, do not provoke the ghost, do not communicate with the ghost, do not look directly at the ghost, report incident to sheriff's department. And as you can see, they tell you how to make numbered list, but then also unnumbered list. Ordered list and unordered list. That's how I like to remember it. ghost problem getting out of hand? Well, you're in luck. Our lovely mayor has hired a group known as the Phasmodorks, a trio of paranormal experts and hunters. Ghost hunter CJ and Insem, an expert Grum, has offered to help sort things out on an individual and town-wide level and bring peace to our town. It should really be and bring peace to our homes. If you see them around, say hi. And here was the little drawing I did of the three. I took a lot of inspiration from, like, I guess a bit of punk, emo stuff and scene. This is Grum, and I'm going to leave you guys to interpret which one is CJ and Insem. Yes, that is a reference to a YouTuber, and I think one of the developers of Phasmophobia. And here was the quote that I thought of when I had first thought of the idea for this website. We'll kick that geist back to the afterlife. Or, we'll kick that geist back to the afterlife. And underneath, they also taught you how to make, like, forums, or a forum where users can a forum to collect data from users. And I remember when I had first went through the cat app project, I was like super confused about forums. I'm still unsure, because I know when you submit a form, it goes to the link provided in the action attribute in the action attribute, but I don't understand that. I got a good grasp of, like, inputs, like you can make, like, text boxes, and these are called radio buttons, and then check boxes. And then, of course, like, you have, like, the button, which is, like, a button. I put it here, Huck the Lumberjack. And then the last thing, or one of the last things that they teach you in the lesson is how to make a little, it's called a footer. And that's where, like, you can put, like, the author of the website and other important links. And this just links to my Tumblr, as you can see here. Okay, so what did I do? I fixed some of the little mistakes I made throughout. So I guess in the form you have the option to, like, put your name. Oh wait, I think I need to fix one more thing, actually. Report incidents to Sheriff's Department. There we go, I fixed it. Had any recent paranormal encounters? So, like, you can put your name, the date of the incident, and then just, like, a welfare check. Are you okay? Did you experience any of the common paranormal phenomena? Intensity of the action, and any further details you'd like to add. And then after you fill out the form, you just hit the submit button, and then boom, the information gets sent to wherever. So anyways, this is technically my first website. If I make any cool changes, I'll probably talk about it. Oh wait, I just realized something. So in the actual, like, text document that I wrote all of this in, I put nothing for the action attribute under the forms. When I submitted it, the URL change, actually, it shows the whatever data was sent. So it didn't get sent anywhere, I guess. So hey, the information got sent somewhere. It got sent nowhere. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed a noob at play. I am actually kind of excited to do the next lesson. This one was just purely HTML, but the next lesson, which I think you're making a menu for a coffee cafe, or just like a cafe menu. And in that one they teach you CSS, or they introduce you to it. So that's actually really exciting. I already have an idea of what I'm going to do to practice all of that stuff. So stay tuned for that if I decide to make another video like this. I hope all of you have a nice day, and thank you for watching. Bye. Good night.